17,000 students are excited to see.
Hey guys, tell me exactly how excited you are.
Why don't we go to this year's Vex Robotics Competition game? Ladies and gentlemen, Vex Skyrise!
So, your side rollers, you might have to try and come up with something new to pick these guys up. They stack very uniquely, different orientations, they're hollow. What you gonna, oh, missed.
It's challenging score. So speaking of goals, let's talk about the highest goals the Vex Robotics Competition has ever seen. You're going to be picking up these cubes and placing them on gold pipes around the perimeter, some of which are almost 4 feet tall.
As we learned this morning, that's almost as tall as me. Now, we've given you unique game pieces, but we got more. We got a very unusual game piece, and things are going to go higher with these pieces. Higher than you've ever seen. You think these are high? We got one more thing.
Let's be honest, picking up game pieces and placing them on goals is kind of played out in the Vex Rise competition. Jamil, where are Vex Skyrise sections? Teams will get points for placing Skyrise sections onto Skyrise bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the astute ones in the audience may be noticing that Skyrise section is roughly the same diameter as these gold pipes, aren't they? That's right. To score the highest scores possible in Vex Skyrise, you're going to be building your own goals.
Is over 5 feet tall and can hold 7 cubes. That is, whoop.
I think that may actually be taller than you, Karthik.
I heard I'm short.
Let's find out just how much that Skyrise is worth on the video.
Introducing the 2014-2015 Vex Robotics Competition game, Vex Skyrise. Vex Skyrise is played on a 12-foot by 12-foot field by 2 alliances, 1 red and 1 blue, each made up of 2 teams. The object of the game is to attain a higher score than the opposing alliance by building a Skyrise and scoring your colored cubes. Skyrises are built from Skyrise sections, which are placed 1 at a time for 4 points each. Colored cubes are scored in floor goals for 1 point each. Cubes can also be scored on posts for 2 points each. In addition, at the end of a match, each team earns ownership points for every post on which they have the highest cube. For big points, you can score cubes on your Alliance's Skyrise for 4 points each. There are a total of 44 cubes, 22 red and 22 blue, available in the game. 4 of these cubes must be preloaded on or in robots at the start of the match. Each alliance can also put 7 Skyrise sections into play during a match. These can be placed one at a time into their team's autoloader. The field contains a total of 10 posts of varying heights for scoring attached to the field perimeter walls. In each alliance's starting tile area is 1 Skyrise base. Each match begins with a 15-second autonomous period, where robots score without help from the drivers. The alliance that scores more points in the autonomous period is awarded with 10 bonus points, added to the final score at the end of the match. The 1-minute, 45-second driver control period begins once the autonomous period bonus winner has been determined. At the end of the driver control period, after all objects and robots have come to rest, the match will be scored to determine the winning alliance. For detailed rules and game information on Vex Skyrise, see the official rules at roboticseducation.org or vexrobotics.com. And be sure to visit the Vex forums often for all the latest updates. Best wishes to all teams for a great season.
Baddest game in VRC history, Vex Skyrise. It looks like the game design committees have given you some new, incredible challenges to tackle for the next year. I know you all want to come up on stage right now and check these fields out, but you can. If you want to take a closer look, head on out to the convention hall where we have a full field set up for your enjoyment. It's right across from the REC store in Mid-Athlete, next to the Hexbug display. They're going to be up all day tomorrow, so you can take a look at these new games up close. But folks, don't get too caught up on High-Rise and Skyrise yet. At least not the 750 teams here. The other 10,000 teams across the world, they're going to get a one-day head start designing their robots for these new games. Because the 750 teams here have some unfinished business. That's right. We're back here tomorrow. The last day of the 2014-2015 Vex Robotics competition season. 2013-14 rather, folks. Come on, keep it real here. By this time tomorrow, all of the division awards and trophies will have been earned. Our 2014 Programming Skills Champion, our 2014 Robot Skills Champion, our 2014 Elementary and Middle School Vex IQ Challenge World Champions. So much hard work. Our 2014 Middle School, High School, and Vex U World Champions. And our 2014 World Championship Excellence Award winners and our newest members of the STEM Hall of Fame. Guys, it's going to be #epic. I know these teams, I used the Twitter. I know these teams are going to be continue strategizing and scouting through tomorrow. You've got a lot of work to do tonight. So make sure you get some rest, you figure out what you're doing, you make your pick list, you come back here tomorrow so we can rock the Vex Dome, folks.